so happy. I'm so happy. Nothing's gonna let me down. Enjoy it all, baby. We was born. Get lifted to the sky. I pray we never fall. Yeah, no, I grind hard. Stay grounded through it all. Flawless execution and music elevate every bar. Let them niggas throw shade, I illuminate the dark. Man, this shit is fate, you can't escape who you truly are. When you're living at the bottom, but you dreaming about the stars, you'll find peace up in us. Pray that you can take it far. You'll find peace up in our soul. And pray that you can take it far. Sweet boys. Yeah. Tell them get up off me. I walk up in the bank smelling like a pound is on me. First it's time to show. I'ma kill it, Mike. Got $1 million scheme. Gotta get it right. Gotta pay that price. Shit, I was born and ball. I'm gonna stay through the city trying to duck the law. Niggas hating on the team. They can't touch the squad. Me and fake ass niggas don't socialize. If it's real, then it's something you should feel. If they doubt it, show the skill. If they bout it, show them it's real. They just did it for the thrill. They can't understand this song. They're never out of the line. No timing is timeless. It's easy to rewind it. I'm shining from grinding. The shining can blind them. This pain too expensive. It's hard to define this. Yo, like it goes, crack. My timing is timely. They're out of alignment. From a different view, I can see all the stars. Tell them breeze through. Pay attention to flaws. Just hop up in the booth and be who you really are. If they wanna see you, tell them travel like the Mars, and for the laws, for the laws, for the laws, gotta carry stainless. Always on point, yo, the city dangerous. I don't focus on the haters cause I can't change it. Reminiscing, smoking bags, I just getting faded. I never really met my dad, but it didn't faze me. I'm just closer with my mom, then they gotta thank them. I elevate my state of mind, this is elevation. Dedicated to the craft, this is dedication. I ask my name in a pavement. This is greatness, flow timeless. My shit gon' slap a few generations. Touch bases to make sure we covered all the basics and cover all the tracks just in case the people chases. I'm scrambling now, my girl in my ears just rambling. Instead of fixing problems, I just mitigate the damages. I'm cruising to my brand new shit. I'm cruising like a phantom, bitch. I know that I can handle it. All I spit is flame, boy. You can get your candle lit. I'm still rolling, still vibing, still smoking, still focused, still talking, still loud and open. You see the motion, it's audible. Fuck what you're supposed to be, it's about what you're about to do.
All right, cool. This shit hard.
Ballin' like a pro, I be first to death. Change in the flow, I was step for step. Started getting low, next getting prepped. Counting up dough, these both reflect the image of getting money. This visual is critical, not predictable, just chasing after honey. Trying to show y'all who run it, tell them stop it, I'm popping, I got it. It's stuffed in my pocket, I ride with a rocket in case they be watching, we winning. I get it, I'm fucking the bitches, I'm smelling like money.
Big Z, what's good, gang? The bust of Dolph? Hell yeah, we can bust of Dolph for sure. R.I.P. the Dolph, man. Long live Flipper. Long live Flipper, man. Lana, what up, what up, what up?
Niggas no missing. It's part of this shit. If you with it, you with it.
Oh yeah, I got you, Barbara. Angelina, what up, what up, what up? What's up with y'all tonight? Alright, this is Jupiter's moon. My folks with it. Raw paper, ladies and gentlemen. Use raw paper.
All the time, they feel that energy. These bitches into me. I'm on the block, I'm better getting sleep. What got into me? I'm ducking cops, I see him trying to creep. I'm just trying to eat and get some guap. This shit get deep. Wolves turn sheep, I seen a lot. Blood in the streets, blood on the cheese. They get wise, down the money clean. Move like a king, I take the shot like I'm Kobe Bean. I'll be the king, I won't stop till I get a ring. For me and all my team, had to stop sipping late. I came up with my brothers and we all riding clean. I'm just swerving like a light, I'm about to serve a fiend. Life ain't what it seems, you can lose it in a blink. So this hope for some gold, and it's hard when ice cold. It's too late to turn back, once you go down this road.
We still gonna get some Flipper though, Big Z. I ain't forget on everything. Everything.
Getting this paper and killing these haters. I'm the city is dangerous. I'm killing these raps, and ain't no looking back, cause I won't keep them going. Once the feeling faded, enjoyed it all, baby. We was on the ball, getting lifted to the sky. Sky, and then fall. Grind hard, stay early through it all. Flawless execution in the music, elevate every bar. Let them niggas throw shade, I illuminate the dark. Man, this shit is fake, you can't escape who you truly are. When you living at the bottom, but you dream about the stars. You find peace within the hustle, pray that you can take it far. Catch me out here riding, bitch, I'm probably smoking out the zoo. Higher than the heavens, I'm surrounded on my blessings. All the trials and tribulations, a few times get severed. But we keep calling, ain't no time for second guessing. But through the trials, I learned lessons like diamonds, depression. So I gain a new perspective. Turn my thoughts to a weapon, loaded with a full clip, just to keep myself protected. Long range undetected. I'm just aiming for perfection. Rap for the love, some niggas round for a check. Just niggas with no passion, what the game reflect. Time is of the essence, only few respect. Cause every breath you take it puts you closer to death. Seen a junkie me crying from the dope effect. Graveyard is a place where they won't collect. Some niggas chase fame, but they lose they self. What's the point of being famous if your soul in debt? I'm really trying to be who I was destined to be. Life with no destination, like oppression to me. My only preference in life is a vanity speech about my presence and the president teach how to pay the way classic marry you. Look at my life, you can see just what I see. On this lonely road, I can help Cleo so. I rose in the dark, straight through the concrete. I used to trap in the trap till the sun would beat. So much work in the spot, it's hard to think. Just to ease my mind, I was rolling up weed. I used to talk to the smokers till they OD. The junkie told me life ain't what you think. Said he lost his soul way back in 93. Used to be star on the court at 16. Back then, could imagine how life would be. Said he had a son, but his son just had died. That's the day he realized that he died inside. Said a dope overdose put him close to the guy. Wiped tears from his eyes right before he cried. He only wish they speak before he laid 6 feet. Caught him at a red light, left him wet in his feet. Said before he sleep, he always prayed me. His little boy again and finally get the rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. the Flipper, man.
When the preacher starts talking sensibly, but the congregation...
R.I.P. the Flipper, man.
Amen. Yes, Lord. And they work up the preacher so that by the time he's through, have turned into not only poetry, but beyond poetry into music.
who raised me. You motherfucking right, couldn't get it from my mama, so I got it off the block. Been working my whole life, but I ain't never punched a clock. 9 years old, I seen a nigga get shot. Damn. Niggas quick to run their mouth when they get jammed. Pussy ass nigga tell it on his own fam. The same nigga that you break your neck for. Be the same nigga that cross you out and wet you up. Supposed to be chasing money, but you chasing bitches. Real bosses don't talk, we just sit back and listen. Stack that paper up and then make boss moves. She like to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Same bitch decline, she love you, she'll set you up. Preach. Out here in these streets, it ain't no such thing as love. Preach. The only thing I trust is this pistol and these slugs. Preach. Real nigga shit, only when I do speak. If that nigga don't work, he'll fucking leave. Preach.
I ain't got shit for a nigga. I ain't nothing in this motherfucking world free.
Preach. Zay got the motherfucking bass thumping. Dolph got the motherfucking trap jumping. Doors to the trap open. Now I said you something. Hell no, don't ask. I ain't frontin' nothing. I fucked your bitch and told her I'll see you around. Dog just skip town with 200,000. Dog just pulled an 8 in a 2-liter pop. They say Dolph addicted to these streets just like his pops. Addicted to hustling, I can't stop. Won't stop, can't stop. Never hear me complain about what I ain't got. Cause if I want it, I'ma go get it. Yeah, free my nigga, yo, did it. Got paper round tatted on your whole titty. Same nigga you getting high with, he really your enemy. Every day niggas cross their partners out for Benjamin. Your dog no matter what. Same bitch decline, she love you, she'll set you up. Out here in these streets, it ain't no such thing as love. The only thing I trust is this pistol and these slugs. Real nigga shit, only when I do speak. If that nigga don't work, he'll fucking leave. Preach. I ain't got shit for a nigga, I ain't nothing in this motherfucking world free. Preach.
I could do better to the block. That's always hard. I don't know about Drizzy shit. I don't know about Drizzy shit. We'll clip you for Drizzy shit. Yeah, get over that. Yeah, clip your shit.
Yeah, it's your life, you can play with it. You make your bed, you gon' lay in it. Do your thing, just be safe with it. Triple bunks in the state prison. Blue laces in my blue chucks. I ain't never gave 2 bucks. BT, I chunked the hood up. Asking if that nigga neighborhood, what? Like I wouldn't take it to the back with you. Same nigga walk the track with you. Same nigga shot a strap with you. Same nigga bought a sack with you. 19 touching 2 birds. Alpinas off a few swerves. Gray leather in my white Lincoln. Shit smelling like a new purse. 2 C's on my bitch shit. My money rising like Biscuit. 6 words help you get this. Rich rapper on some crib shit. I pray for blessings as a young nigga. Not to learn the hard lessons of a drug dealer. Triple life with a gang enhancement. The judge triple white and he hates your blackness. He slammed the gavel with a racist passion. Got you waiting on the pills, but your patience passing. Know you got to all friends and fight. It's too late to run the Christ once you caught up in this life. Look.
Christ, what you caught up in his life. Fucking lighter, bro. Terrible lighter.
Look. Don't cry tears, they don't fly here. And if you don't die here, you're supposed to fly leers. 365 years like a dog year. No wonder why these niggas 20 ain't got white hairs. Stressing like they 40 and some change. Slowly in this game, all my homies is in pain. And Brody is a slang, but it don't mean he your brother. It don't mean you can trust him. It don't mean that he love you. And we was raised wrong, but we stayed strong. And when we kept it real, we got faked on. And when we showed love, we got flaked on. But why them niggas story getting cake homes? I bet my life, I'm a dice shaker. Electric lights on the skyscraper. It's up and downs for a real nigga. But you'll be lame all your life, hater. Mac 10 in my black Benz. Show me signals of betrayal, can't be back friends. Long flights get my mind right. Victory to me is when you spend your time right. Victory to me is when you get your grind right. Victory to me is when you get your minds right. Niggas got this shit twisted like Jean-Michel Basquiat destroyed his pictures. Self-inflicted homicide, don't pull the trigger. I feel like I got to tell you, you got something to contribute. Regardless what you into, regardless what you been through, I feel like I got to tell you, you got something to contribute. Something to contribute. Something to contribute. Smoking right now. Adjust my Louis V vision. Fall up in the spot as long as me and my gang get in. Hey nigga, I came with came to spend chips on popping champagne and sipping waitresses. G'd up, what you think this is? Put your feet up, just the fast life, mama speed up. Pop the cork, roll the weed up. Nowadays I'm fucking with the bar. Still ain't nothing changed but the horses in my car. Usually ain't into showing hoes where I live, but tonight we gon' go to my crib. Be on your toes, your boyfriend smell that weed on your clothes. He don't know what I did. Drop you off at your whip. Work by 8, it's almost 6. Plus your nigga calling, think you starting to catch wind. Look at your phone, press in, can't hunt him for what he doesn't know. Plus you figure we both grown, come on. Money ain't a thing, they ain't all the winters gonna bring a bottle for every nigga that's here with me. That's the kind of G shit I'm on. In the air, tell the DJ, damn, that's my song. I ain't tryna fall in love with you, let me feel your love, trying to find our way home. Out the life I'm living, rooftop, you gon' need binocular vision. Order a few shots, then them things that you say you do not do, you probably gon' give in. Say it's wrong, I call it a statement for the mission. To get you high as you want, break dress code, skip the line to the front, ride top down, fire the skunk, soon as the doobie get done, roll another one. Call the sentence a couple of you, bring my brother one. The bitches can't roll weed, I ain't fucking with them. That's just real shit. Spend Vegas chips, all expense paid trips. Buy the champagne and spill it, we don't save a cent. Then you here with me in VIP, taking risks. Homegirl saying shit like Rose ain't my favorite. Plus I'm rolling the bombest weed you ever smell. Weed in your hair, weed in your nails, she under a spell. Every nigga that's here with me, that's the kind of G shit I'm on. Bitches with their hands in the air, tell the DJ, yeah, that's my song. I ain't tryna fall in love with you, let me feel your love, but we find our way home.
Hey.
Wiz, roll up, ladies and gentlemen.
Spit
You
up.
think you got the vine cause I rolled you a joint? I smoke with all mine, baby girl, what's your point? Don't front, you in the back of a long line. Trying to get in till some of the members inside. Trees get twisted up like fingers and gang signs. Purple cushion broke my fall, I fell from a grapevine. Super high from the free throw line. I'm trying to status pride, the game is realized. Many a jealous eyes proving out the rise. But the jets in the house, like the girls in the blinds. They heard to see me shine, that's why they frowning all the time. And they internet videos, digital CB phones. Angry orangutans, I'm arranging my sneakers. I'm the action on the court, you the ghost up to the bleachers. I think I'm Paul Pierce, I think I'm Rondo. High off that head, bang down on that high road.
I thought of this fresh off a ball rip. My bitch next to me, getting undressed for me. Running back water, playing her favorite songs while I get another one lit. Don't usually smoke it all, but say tonight, so take a hit. That's understood. From the smell about what I paid, you know it's good. Them niggas with me, they from the hood. Now we throw parties in the sky. I'm on the 42nd floor, and that's super high. Champagne, more paper planes than you can fly. The young niggas fail soon as they try. When the paparazzi flash, I be dumping all this cash, plotting $1 million to how to build a mountain out of hash. Come on.
I gotta listen to this new T.I. song. This shit is crazy. And I heard like the first verse of this shit, and this shit sound crazy. This new T.I. song. I'm listening to that shit next.
Taylor gang is what we bleed about. Jet setters in places you only read about. Now I be wet, I go. People don't gotta guess, they know I keep rolling on, we can do whatever you want. Smoking pina colada papers, baby girl, we don't fuck with the blood. I'm not some with the balls. If you're looking for me, you can find me in the sport. Only fly bitches ride with the boss. Take a look. I'm super fly. I'm super high. You get yours.
Hey, yo, waitress, I need another bottle of that rosé. Yeah. Let the legend step out real quick.
Ready to the checker flag, ready through the red light. 12 can't be good, you pull over till I'm dead right. Ride till the sunrise, can't nobody no bedtime. Ain't gon' get no bitches ride with me, let their head right. Better know west side Atlanta on the best style. With a Crenshaw, I'm out of mind, nigga better know. Big shit, poppin' in them little shit. Dropping bags, it's a lot to you, to me a little bit. Let them ride shit before the crowd in my lap. Real dope boys in the trap. Big yacht, ballin' like a big shot. Niggas on my dick, make me room for your big, gotta let them know. I don't turn wrestle, I don't live box.
This nigga T.I. He gotta be the GOAT. ATL. Nah, him and 3 Stacks. T.I. top 3 for sure in the Atlanta history.
Atlanta know for I would put the show for a grand or so. I was selling grand right on camera tilling hammers go. Lane speaking to me what you need a camera for. Ceiling here to hidden on the centerfold. Better know. They call it we just call it living. They say you live and die by your decision. Well, I'ma push it to the limit, never mind the consequences in the period, nigga. I'ma handle it, better let them know. On another level, my excess I put together, independent, do 200 everywhere I go. Better never stay flat, just to show that they know. On the throne, bitch ain't what I'm on, she gon' kick rock, let her know. She's my foot up on the gas. I'm blowing money fast, better know. I'm on these haters' ass. I know these niggas mad, better let them know. Skateboard P on the track. Louis Duffel bag, 50 rack. Poppin' so nauseous, I ain't got no country promo. Like I still got a pocket full of crack. All they do is fight for number 2, cause I'm the one. Still making play with the one. All we know is success, hit her with some rich sex. Good looking your bitch back, she forever mine till I let her go. Better know, let her know.
T.I. still him, man. Niggas can't fuck with T.I., man. Niggas can't fuck with T.I. Gotta listen to this.
Yeah. I see it. I see it. Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got burst of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, white and stomach grown greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear. We flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turf. It all begins with encore cheers for those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud nine, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decades later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, they hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverse. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'ma come in.
You are now tuned in to WEED. I am your host, Mr. Easy Ride. You done? Always rolling up back to back. But right now, we're going to take you on a smooth ride. Straight out of the 412. My man Wiz Khalifa here. Something y'all can all sing along to.
Riding, I'm so fly, be so high. She say, I'm that guy you wanna ride with. Like my car, get excited. I'm playing you everywhere I go. All the models act the same too. I don't wanna date you, I just wanna take you home. Maybe something grown folks can relate to. Cause I'ma play you, I don't hate to. Long as you stay cool, you should be straight fool. Straight fool, no I can't lie. Don't let a day go by where I can't hide. My way, let me slow down. Always have to go down.
full of dirt. I bet you know who I am. They be running up and showing all this love. They know who I am. Didn't notice it, but now you're going nuts. I know who I am. Making all this money, look, honey, I ain't faking. See, taking, that's cool with me. Cause you and your boyfriend ain't got shit to do with me. Truthfully, real talk, I can't pause till I'm making lost. Bottles of Patron, cook green in my cigar. See you when you go, watching me and my nigga. With us, if not with a fucking rap star, I just get it how I live. You say the first time that you out about with, I ain't feel the need to front back like it is. You ain't the type that just got it in 1 pound, letting me come around. Now she a bust down. So in my combo, the mommy, let's ride out. Right now, I'll show you what I'm about. Try to throw when you see me in the club. You know who I am. Getting weeded with a pocket full of dirt. Bet you know who I am. They be running up and showing all this love. They know who I am. Didn't notice it, but now you're going nuts. 'Cause I know who I am. Yeah. Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
What you laughing at?
Well, I'm rich and famous.
It's just better, like it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I can sip the cup while I'm rapping.
If you don't, you're nameless.
Funny as that.
Yeah. 84, that's 3 in the pot. These niggas jealous, I'm something they not. It's all good, shit I expected that. Shit happens since we lifted up where we left that. Yeah, it's cool to you, but it's what we deserve. Needle on the track, I'm dope, you niggas got some nerve. That's drug talk, 88, Volvo, gold BBs, man, rest in peace, macho. Shit, where I'm from, even kids know the car. Hit it with some ice, just to cool it off. I was working up on that corner like I had a job. Up in that corner serving, I ain't have a problem. I'm still feeling like I'm sleeping. With all of this happening, am I dreaming? But shit, I'm high and I'm wide awake. And what I want, I can afford. Ain't that an escape?
Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Well, I'm rich and famous. Where if you got money, ain't know what your name is. If you don't, you're nameless. Talking raw papers and long leathers. Nigga, my drawer filled with couture textures. Killing these niggas bring more stretchers. Amazed by how that new Mason Martin Margiela. With my team, or at the car dealer. Smoking big green, I'm talking Godzilla. You talking money, then you sound familiar. The sweet one big enough, so me, I bought the villa. The whip was sick enough, I went and got the ill one. The tree wasn't enough, good thing I brought some killers. Bitch, I'm the king and all my team is loyal niggas. My wife's a queen with diamond rings and full chinchillas. And I was raised with niggas with your money intentions. Lot of young niggas getting paid, but I'm the realest. Give a fuck about if a nigga hating. My dollar accumulation, my only motivation. Lifestyles are rich and famous. Well, I'm rich and famous. Well, if you got money, they know what your name is. If you don't, you're nameless. Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
17 on the trail.
Shake yours, man.
I'm not an Indian, but I be chiefin'. I grow that indica and that sativa. Took her to the crib and put her in the sleeper. She needed her breathing. They love me, my prices be cheaper. My honey blue like a skeeter. These niggas annoying till like some mosquitoes. She told me go deeper, a street nigga gave me to P for a feature. He said that I heard all your taste, I believe you. It's hard to show people, cause people so evil. I feel like a king, I be feeling medieval. Just put a pound on the passenger seat of the Regal. I keep it 1K with my people. Don't let these bro niggas mislead you. Don't let these fake niggas deceive. She came on my sheets, we fuck to the beat. She got that water just like she a beast. These niggas groupies look like they a freak. My money be neat. Running that shack, had to buy me some cleats. I ride with the stick with the doors out the Jeep. With your fuck to the beat with my fuck on the seat. She came on my sheets, niggas lie through their teeth. 50 rounds on me for niggas who deep. I do this shit in my sleep. Yeah. These niggas we cross, I'm just gon' off. I'm in the garage and watering off. I hit the mama, she settled with us. I bought the jump like a player percussion. I got me a rental for budget. These bells that I got ain't gon' fool the shot, so I'ma stuff. He turned it back on me, blood dropping back on me. Need to be loud, I just left out the factory. I'm on that hill, I ain't feeling no gravity. Just like a turkey, she got one to swallow me. Right with the packs, and I found me a trailer to follow me. Niggas look down, they think about robbing me. Clientele calling me, why they keep calling me? I got the cheapest. I switched to cash, some sneakers and demons. She got that ocean and water, she bad and she gorgeous. I drive me some pills like the Jordan, the beats getting bordered, I can't be extorted. Burn a little nigga, the new gon' report it. I'm trying to be cordial, these niggas be extra. I just caught a play in the motherfucking Tesla. Stick on the dresser, I'm trafficking present. These niggas be telling, I weigh in the scale of the melon. Indian, but I be chiefin'. I grow that indica and that sativa. Took her to the crib and put her in the sleep, but she needed her breathing. They love me, my price will be cheap. 100 blue like a skeeter, these niggas annoying just like some mosquitoes. She told me go deeper, a street nigga gave me to P for a feature. He said that I heard all your tests, I believe you. It's hard to show people, cause people so evil. I feel like a king, I be feeling medieval. Just put a pound on the passenger seat of the Regal. I keep it 1K with my people. Don't let these bro niggas mislead you. Don't let these fake niggas deceive. She came on my sheets, we fuck to the beat. She got that water just like she a beast. These niggas groupies just like they a freak. My money be neat. Running that shack, had to buy me some cleats. I ride with the stick with the dogs out the Jeep. Just fuck to the beat with my fuck on the seat. She came on my sheets, niggas lie through their teeth. 50 rounds on me for niggas who deep. I do this shit in my sleep.
Still up all night. Running this marathon. Look, now I can't promise commitment, but I swear we'll have fun. If you ask, I'll be honest, girl, you're not the only one. Just a man on a mission, with my hand on my gun. Couple niggas that hate me, but way more people show love. Niggas trying too hard, they dying to ball. Turn around and hate on me like it's a crime to eat ball. Too afraid to be different, too ashamed to just listen. See, I'm way too 100, so now they hate on my niggas. Tried to hate on my cripples, tried to hate on my business. Not to call you a bitch, they gon' hate on my business. So if you fucking with Nick, let you know my intentions. Not to think like a rider, you got to know your position. So if it's cool, then we can hop in on Mercedes cool. Pop the cork off the superior roof. Crank the music, blowing circles out the roof. And just enjoy the view. She said, I said, I'm not tripping, back and forth with your nigga. Scared to lose what you got as you looking for something different. Me, fly tripping, international tripping. I got my numbers up and now they pay for my statistics. Yeah, young nigga, started off with a vision. Built the shit up from nothing to the critics. I ain't listening now. Transition, so check out how I'm living. We V12 pushers and they transmissions is slipping. Nigga, get your bitch, cause I be bitch getting. Treat her like she wanna be treated, but I ain't tricking. Beat it like she wanna shit beat it, but I don't kiss it. Just blame it on that shit that we smoking, plus we sipping. Double cups, she tryna double up. Cause I just hit it once, but she kinda double nut. Nasty, shit she used to double cut. Quick to fall in love, what the fuck? She said, now, if I was yours and you was mine, would you do me like you do him and have someone on the side? So keep your nigga while I stay on my grind. Just sit me up and we gon' spend some time. Look, if I was yours and you was mine, would you do me like you do him and have someone on the side. So keep your nigga, and I stay on my grind. Just hit me up and we gon' spend some time, right?
All money in, no money out.
Yeah. You don't know who's swimming naked till the tide come in. Fuck where your hoes at, or where your rolls at, where your backbone, nigga, where your code at, where your down since day one real bros at, where them stories that you tellin' unfold at, where your heart, nigga, where your soul at. We got old school ways we expose that. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control that. Ken Griffey throwback, nigga had to go left. Musta popped 28 times cause it's 4 left. If it's about mine, ain't a nigga that I won't check. Run through your heart as homeboy, you could go next. 85 cut dog, hustle at the Rolex. Chain on my white tee, now you see the progress. Stacked every chip on myself, time to collect. All money in, just imagine what I gross back. Fuck where your hoes at, or where your rolls at, where your backbone, nigga, where your code at, where your down since day one real bros at. Where them stories that you tellin' unfold at. Where your heart, nigga, where your soul at. We got old school ways we expose that. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control that. That's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's trying to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. And that's, you're gonna really take the stance if I'm gonna die behind what I'm getting at. Fuck where your hoes at, or where your rolls at, where your backbone, nigga, where your code at, where your down since day one real bros at, where them stories that you tellin' unfold at, where your heart, nigga, where your soul at. We got old school ways we expose that. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control that. I think that our reaction to being disrespected, we have to reassess how we react. You know what I mean? I think that we've been known as hip hop to make songs, and that's a part of it. I mean, we gotta go a step further, because I think that it's like a disease in your body. Once you start giving it a treatment, it'll get immune to the treatment, and you gotta try something else to kill that disease. So I think protest music is important. I think that YG was a genius. Fuck where your hoes at, or where your rolls at, where your backbone, nigga, where your code at, where your down since day one real bros at, where them stories that you tellin' unfold at, where your heart, nigga, where your soul at. We got old school ways we expose that. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control that.
to J Prince, but I like to rap a lot. Rap that Jeezy and that Gucci shit, I like to trap a lot. I remember days when I didn't have nothing. Now they think I'm signing Birdman, I can cash money. Ain't signing master people, ain't no limit to this shit. Like the president is bulletproof and tinted in this bitch. Crib got 11 rooms, ain't no tennis in this bitch. We go back and forth with racks, ain't playing tennis in this bitch. Before I got my deal, I was a wild card. I was about to rob a nigga, Kevin Lyles called. Told him bring that bag, it was bad for me. Now they think I'm signing T.I. with this ground. So I ain't have a lot, but bitch, I had a Glock. I was in the field with them jack boys like Travis Scott. In school, I could find a dice game, but couldn't find a pencil. Chasing niggas down, tell Nipsey the marathon continues. Rolling for my watch, this a trophy on my block. Niggas think we signed a Jay-Z gang, throwing up they rocks. I ain't do no deal with Mick, but I'm dream chasing on my drop. I ain't signed a Ross, but we gon' be rich forever, just watch. Nigga ain't signed to J Prince, but I like to rap a lot. Run that Jeezy and that Gucci shit, I like to trap a lot. I remember days when I didn't have nothing. Now they think I'm signing Birdman, I can cash money. Ain't signing master people, ain't no limit to this shit. Like the president is bulletproof and tinted in this bitch. Crib got 11 rooms, ain't no tennis in this bitch. We go back and forth with racks, ain't playing tennis in this bitch. Before I got my deal, I was a wild card. I was about to rob a nigga, Kevin Lyles called. Told him bring that bag, it was bad for me. Now they think I'm signing T.I. with this ground. They think I'm signing P cause I control the streets. I'm signing Grizzly Gang, get a pole and some cheese. Shit, signed to the zoo, these niggas know that I'm a beast. 2005, I would've signed to be on Mad Free Big Man. Cause on the foreign trucks that came out, I had them at a young age. No stripes, then Adidas, niggas think I signed a Kanye. If I beat your ass and you ask for a rematch, just go play. Cause I embarrassed you and you gon' want your lick back one day. Niggas think I'm in the NFL cause I'm blitz shit. Niggas think that I play hockey, I'm icy with big sticks. People think I'm signed to the sun cause I'm lit, bitch. Making niggas check in like I'm signed a trick. Nigga ain't signed to J Prince, but I like to rap a lot. On that Jeezy and that Gucci shit, I like to trap a lot. I remember days when I didn't have nothing. Now they think I'm signing Birdman, I can cash money. Ain't signing master people, ain't no limit to this shit. Like the president is bulletproof and tinted in this bitch. Crib got 11 rooms, ain't no tennis in this bitch. We go back and forth with racks, ain't playing tennis in this bitch. I was about to rob a nigga.
Yeah, what does it even look like? No.
I ain't never had Tubby's taco sub. Talking about.
Do I gotta go there? You never had pizza from the liquor store. Nah.
You never had pizza from any spot, nigga. Garlic sticks, $3-4. You talking about wine basket pizza? You ain't never had that.
Nigga, you ain't never had a little things. I don't know what they call, but they be at 7-Eleven rolling on the little grill, nigga.
You ain't never had taquitos.
You ain't never had taquitos.
You ain't never had no taquitos, nigga.
Where you wanna go to?
You ain't never had 3 baskets of bread and Outback stepping on the peanut shells, nigga.
All right, bet. So you want me to go there? You ain't never went to 7-Eleven, cracked open the Doritos, put them in the thing, put the chili on them and the cheese off the machine, nigga. You never did that.
You ain't never got the hot Cheetos and did that.
You never did that, bro.
You ain't never put the cheese on shit you weren't supposed to put it on. Cold sandwiches and. You talking about? You ain't never came that. You ain't never came that. You ain't never came, ate the whole meal before you paid for it in that.
You ain't never had the hash browns with the bell peppers, onions, and you still put your own salt and pepper on it with the ketchup. What you talking about? You ain't never had a McGriddle.
You ain't just had that the other day with 4 scrambled eggs, extra cheese. What you talking about?
Bro, you never.
You ain't just had that the other day.
You never had the
tomato mayo.
You never had the McGriddle and put the strawberry jelly on it, put your hash brown on it, ate it all at one time, one sandwich. You never did that, gang. You never ever did that, bro.
You never bought all the strawberry cream pads from McDonald's. What you talking about?
Bro, you never had the sweet tea. Let in a cup holder all the ice milk to still sweet. You ain't never experienced that, bro.
You ain't never dropped $60 on strawberry biscuits from Popeyes.
Strawberry biscuits from Popeyes.
You talking about you ain't never went to Arby's and bought all the Bronco berry sauce.
Hold on, wait. Strawberry biscuits from Popeyes.
Come on now, with the icing on top.
You ain't never went to KFC, mix the coleslaw and mashed potatoes up because they got the best coleslaw in the world. And
They
you
got
want
the
your
best macaroni in the world, but niggas don't want to talk about that right now.
niggas don't want to talk about the coleslaw. And look, even if you don't like the taste, when you mix the mashed potatoes, you just do that for the crunch.
Nigga, coleslaw is the crunch. You need the crunch.
That's what I'm saying.
You need the
That's what I'm trying to tell
ain't
you.
never- Hold on. You ain't never had alotes. Street corn, nigga.
You crazy as hell. A little bit burnt.
Potatoes on it. You ain't never had alotes.
Bro, you ain't never stopped
You
on the
never had
side.
no
Bought the mangoes, have them squeeze the lime over there. You never did that, bro.
You never had aguachiles, man. You never had no real michelada cups, man.
Bro.
None of that. No tamales, none of that. No
You
tortillas.
never had the tahini on it, though. You never had the tahini, bro.
You don't got no tapatio in your house.
You crazy as hell.
You talking
With the
about?
wooden top.
You never ate dried shrimp, none of that.
You ain't never in your life had an horchata, bro. Horchata.
Who ain't never had horchata? You ain't never had pozole, nigga.
Bro, this
You
nigga ain't never had a horchata,
nigga.
gang.
You ain't never had pozole.
This nigga ain't never been to Raising Cane's and said, hold the slaw and just give me an extra piece of bread. He ain't never had a craniac combo, bro.
You ain't never bought extra monkey bread, nigga, out the bag. Fuck you talking about? Went to that bitch, got a whole jug tea, 6 pieces of monkey bread. That's it.
You ain't never been to Popeyes, asked for the large red beans and rice, and bought the motherfucking popcorn shrimp and poured it in there and mixed it all up. You ain't never did no shit like that, bro.
You ain't never took your turkey to Popeyes and let them fry your shit for the holidays.
Yeah, hey, no, look, hey, Leon, this gonna kill
You
you.
never let them fry your turkey for the holidays, nigga.
Hey, Leon, this gonna kill you because this is how he grew up.
What you talking about, nigga?
You ain't never pulled the black pepper out the cabinet. Fried the bologna,
ain't?
spread the tomato
Who
on
ain't?
the bread, put the black pepper on that bitch. Fuck you talking about?
Who ain't?
Yeah.
Who ain't?
Yeah.
You ain't never dropped your WWF ice cream sandwich on purpose and still bang that bitch.
With Stone Cold on it, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Undertaker, nigga, that bitch rose from the dead.
All right, bet. Look, check this out, bro. Check this out, bro. You ain't never had a fish fillet from McDonald's with mac sauce on that bitch. Nah, nigga. Nah.
Stop stealing shit, dog. You stealing points. Fuck is you talking about? You know that's my meal.
You ain't never had that, nigga. Not this calendar. You ain't had that this calendar. You ain't had that this calendar, nigga.
You capped out. Who didn't?
You ain't had it this calendar.
Them bitches still super fly. I came there the other day. Large fried crack Sprite.
Yeah, these niggas is funny as a bitch. Niggas funny as a bitch over some food. Solid baby. And T Grizzly funny as a bitch. Just
11:30 p.m., the 30th of March, 2024. The Garda World facility sits in industrial Sylmar like a fortress, surrounded by razor wire and electronic eyes. Cameras sweep the perimeter in methodical arcs. Motion detectors scan empty corridors, their invisible beams creating a web of protection. Inside, $30 million waits in the vault, organized on pallets like building blocks of greed. The burglar alarm screams through the Saturday night silence, piercing the air like a banshee's wail. LAPD dispatch barely glances up another false alarm from the warehouse that cries wolf weakly. But high above, on a neighboring rooftop, 6 figures in black tactical gear watch through military-grade night vision scopes. The facility glows green in their enhanced vision, every detail sharp, every weakness exposed. They've been studying this building for months, mapping every camera angle, every blind spot, every flaw in what should be impenetrable security. The team leader adjusts his scope, focusing on the roof access point they identified weeks ago. This is it, he whispers into his throat mic. Final confirmation, everyone in position. Responses crackle through encrypted channels. Overwatch ready, entry team standing by, extraction vehicles deployed. They move with the precision of a Swiss watch, each man knowing his role, each step rehearsed until it became muscle memory. 4:30 a.m., Easter Sunday. The assault begins. The lead man produces a plasma torch, industrial-grade equipment, that cuts through steel like butter. He ignites the device, and blue-white fire erupts from the tip. Sparks cascade into the darkness, below like deadly fireworks. The metal begins to glow, cherry red, then white hot, as the torch carves a perfect circle 3 feet in diameter. The cut is surgical, precise, measured to the millimeter. They've calculated the exact size needed for human passage while avoiding structural supports that might trigger vibration sensors. The roof section falls inward, landing on foam padding they placed hours earlier, muffling any sound that might alert security systems. One by one, they rappel down into the warehouse, black ropes disappearing into green-tinted darkness, their descent choreographed like a ballet of crime. Night vision goggles turn the cavernous space into an alien landscape. The facility's interior stretches before them like a cathedral of capitalism, massive warehouse space reaching up into shadows, stacks of money organized in perfect geometric rows, creating corridors between pallets, each containing more cash than most people see in a lifetime. They hit the ground and immediately adopt tactical formation, moving through the maze of wealth with the fluidity of mercury flowing downhill. The warehouse security system creates an invisible obstacle course. Motion detectors sweep left to right in predictable patterns. Infrared beams cross corridors at precise intervals. Pressure plates hidden beneath seemingly innocent floor tiles. But they've studied this system for months. They know every sweep pattern, every timing sequence, every gap in coverage. The point man signals with hand gestures learned from military training. Motions sweep in 3, 2, 1. They freeze like statues as invisible beams pass overhead, then flow forward through the gap. Their path winds between towering stacks of bundled cash, each pallet wrapped in industrial plastic and marked with codes that identify clients' businesses across Southern California who trusted Gardaworld to protect their deposits. Outside, Patrol Unit 12 Alpha 47 cruises down San Fernando Road. Officer Martinez sips coffee from a thermos, talks to his partner about Easter plans with family. Quiet night, he says, glancing at the industrial buildings that line the street. Everyone's home with their families. He has no idea that 6 stories above his patrol route, history is being made that the biggest heist in Los Angeles history is unfolding in real time while he discusses holiday ham recipes. Inside the warehouse, the team reaches the vault. The massive door looms before them, 3 feet of hardened steel, embedded with electronic locks that connect to security systems designed by paranoid engineers. The kind of barrier that should stop armies, let alone thieves. But the tech specialist has come prepared. He pulls out a device that looks like something from a science fiction movie, sleek black metal housing filled with quantum processors and military-grade hacking software. It costs more than most houses, required months to acquire through channels that don't officially exist. He connects interface cables to the vault's control panel, and the device comes alive. Streams of code flow across his screen like digital waterfalls, green numbers cascading in patterns that would be beautiful if they weren't so terrifying. The hack begins. Layers of encryption peel away like onion skin, revealing the vault's electronic nervous system. Security protocols designed to be unbreakable crumble under assault, from algorithms that exist in the shadows of cyberspace. First layer down, he whispers. Accessing secondary protocols. The vault's locking mechanism consists of 17 separate systems, each designed to back up the other's mechanical bolts, electronic circuits, biometric scanners, all working in harmony to create what should be perfect security. But perfect security assumes your attackers don't have access to the same technology that created it. Tertiary systems bypassed, moving to final authentication. The last barrier falls with an almost musical chime. Electronic locks disengaging in sequence, 17 separate mechanisms releasing their grip on $30 million. The massive door swings open on silent hinges, revealing the prize. $30 million stacked floor to ceiling in the vault's interior bundles wrapped in plastic bands, organized by denomination. Hundreds, 20s, 10s. The physical manifestation of wealth that most people only dream about. The sight stops them for a moment. Even professional criminals can be awed by this much money concentrated in one place. The vault glows green in their night vision like an alien treasure chamber. Holy shit. Someone breathes into the comm. Stay focused, the team leader snaps. We have 7 minutes before the next patrol sweep. They work with mechanical precision born from months of rehearsal. A human conveyor belt passing bundles from vault to military-grade backpacks. Backpacks to wheeled carts, designed to handle extreme weight. The money flows like water, each bundle passed hand to hand, with the efficiency of an assembly line, $30 million disappearing into their containers faster than seems possible. 6:47 a.m. Police respond to the 4th alarm in 18 hours, 2 units rolling up to the facility with the weary resignation of officers who've answered too many false calls. Inside, the thieves freeze, listening to footsteps outside doors, slamming, radios crackling, conversations about coffee and overtime. Probable false alarm crackles over the police radio. Checking perimeter now. The officers walk the fence line, shine flashlights through loading dock windows, peer into shadows that hide nothing suspicious. They follow protocol, but protocol assumes ordinary criminals, not professionals who understand that the best place to hide is in plain sight. All clear, dispatch, marking this one routine. The patrol vehicles disappear into the night, leaving behind 6 criminals who just held their breath through the most dangerous 90 seconds of their lives. They resume loading, faster now, adrenaline overriding caution. $30 million represents more than money. It represents freedom, power, the ability to disappear forever and start new lives anywhere in the world. The final bundles go into the last container, 600 pounds of stolen cash distributed among 6 professionals who just pulled off something that shouldn't be possible. They move toward their exit point, a hole cut through the sidewall, concealed behind industrial air conditioning units that mask the damage from casual observation. One by one, they slip through the opening, disappearing into the Los Angeles dawn like ghosts returning to whatever dimension spawned them. The getaway unfolds like a military operation, choreographed with the precision of a space launch. 3 vehicles positioned at strategic points across the city, black SUVs that blend into urban camouflage, their license plates rotated every 6 hours. Drivers who memorized every back street, every shortcut, every camera location in a 50-mile radius. The money splits 6 ways, each team taking different routes, surface streets that wind through sleeping neighborhoods, avoiding freeways where automated systems record every license plate. Vehicle 1 heads west toward the ocean, using surface streets through Santa Monica. Vehicle 2 goes east through downtown, taking advantage of Sunday morning emptiness. Vehicle 3 disappears north into the valley, each following routes designed to avoid detection. By sunrise, they've vanished into 8 million people, leaving behind only empty pallets and the biggest mystery in LAPD history. Monday, the 1st of April, the first Garda-World employee arrives at the facility with her usual Monday morning coffee, expecting another routine day processing cash for businesses across Southern California. She badges through the main entrance, walks through the warehouse past rows of pallets that should be full of money, but something feels wrong. The usual weight of wealth seems diminished. She approaches the vault area and stops. The massive door stands open. Protocol dictates the vault should be sealed at all times, opened only by authorized personnel during specific hours, under strict supervision. She steps inside, and her world collapses. The vault is empty, every pallet bare, protective wrapping scattered across the floor like confetti after a celebration that cost $30 million. Her coffee cup slips from nerveless fingers, shattering on concrete, the sound echoing through emptiness that used to hold enough money to buy a small country. Her scream pierces the morning silence, bringing security guards running, but there's nothing left to secure. Within minutes, federal agents swarm the facility, FBI crime scene technicians, analyzing every surface, every fingerprint, every microscopic piece of evidence that might lead to the crew that pulled off the impossible. They find precision that borders on art. The roof hole cut with surgical accuracy, dimensions calculated to allow human passage while avoiding structural damage. The sidewall breach that required industrial equipment, operated by someone who understood construction engineering. The vault opened without damage to locking mechanisms, suggesting either inside knowledge that shouldn't exist, or technology that represents a quantum leap in criminal capability. Aerial drones map the crime scene, revealing the thieves' path through the facility like a ghost trail through security systems designed to stop anyone. Investigators study surveillance footage from neighboring businesses, tracking vehicle movements in the hours before and after the heist. Black SUVs appear and disappear in camera blind spots, positioned too perfectly to be coincidence, planned too precisely to be the work of amateurs. The digital forensics reveal electronic interference during the critical hours, Wi-Fi jamming that blocks security communications, cellular disruption that created a bubble of silence around the facility. Someone had brought military-grade electronic warfare equipment to a cash heist. Meanwhile, across the city, the crew faces the most dangerous part of their operation, laundering $30 million in stolen cash. Safe houses scattered throughout Los Angeles, each containing portions of the take money counting machines that process bundles faster than human hands could ever manage. They understand they have weeks, maybe months, before federal task forces make the city too hot to operate. But $30 million opens doors, creates opportunities, buys silence from people who specialize in cleaning dirty money. The cash flows into multiple channels, some disappearing into real estate transactions, legitimate businesses that can absorb large cash infusions without triggering federal reporting requirements. Other portions vanish into offshore banking systems, cryptocurrency exchanges, precious metals, dealers, anything that converts stolen bills into untraceable assets. The money laundering operation rivals the heist itself in complexity. Shell companies in Delaware, banks in the Cayman Islands, cryptocurrency wallets that exist only in cyberspace. They're not just spending the money, they're erasing its criminal origins, transforming stolen cash into legitimate wealth through financial alchemy that would impress Wall Street. The FBI investigation grows exponentially. Special Agent Davis leads a task force that eventually includes 200 agents, specialists in financial crime, electronic surveillance, behavioral analysis. They interview thousands of people, GardaWorld employees, security contractors, anyone with access to the facility or knowledge of its operations. The interviews reveal GardaWorld's troubled history, missing money that should have triggered investigations years ago, employees who ignored security protocols, managers who moved funds to cover shortfalls. Brian Newell, former branch manager, tells agents about orders to transport coins from Connecticut to Massachusetts. To cover up missing money before bank audits, he explains, they were robbing Peter to pay Paul. Company executives knew $9 million was missing as early as 2014, but chose concealment over correction, creating the perfect environment for a perfect crime. Polygraph tests reveal deception. Financial audits uncover suspicious transactions. Surveillance footage shows employees with access acting nervous during specific time periods. But the crew planned for internal investigation too. They insulated themselves, created layers of separation between planning and execution. Retired Detective Murphy studies the evidence, tells task force members what they already suspect. This has inside job written all over it. You don't pull something this sophisticated off from the outside. But proving inside help requires finding someone willing to betray $30 million, willing to risk their life testifying against people who just demonstrated they can do the impossible. Weeks turn to months. The investigation spreads across multiple states, follows money trails that lead to dead ends, interviews suspects who lawyer up before answering a single question. The crew has scattered like dandelion seeds in wind, some disappearing into cash economies where transactions leave no digital footprints. Others fleeing to countries with banking secrecy laws and weak extradition treaties. All of them living off the biggest criminal payday in city history. But $30 million creates its own unique problems. That much cash generates heat, attracts attention from people who smell money, requires sophisticated infrastructure to remain hidden. Someone will eventually make a mistake, buy something too expensive, drive a car too nice, live a lifestyle that doesn't match their supposed income. Someone will talk to the wrong person, trust the wrong connection, make the wrong deal with someone who's secretly working for the FBI. The investigation continues, federal agents following leads that evaporate as quickly as they appear, analyzing financial records that reveal nothing, interviewing informants who know nothing. But time has a way of unraveling even the most perfect crimes. Greed, betrayal, paranoia, the human elements that destroy criminal conspiracies, no matter how well planned. Somewhere in Los Angeles, or scattered across multiple continents, the Easter Sunday crew is learning that pulling off the perfect heist was only half the challenge. Staying free with $30 million in stolen cash, while federal agents hunt them with unlimited resources, that's where legends either become myths or get destroyed by their own success. The vault remains empty. The money remains missing. And the perfect crime remains perfect. But perfect crimes exist in a delicate balance. One mistake, one moment of carelessness, one person who decides 30 million isn't enough to stay quiet forever. Until then, the Easter Sunday heist stands as proof that with enough planning, enough inside knowledge, enough sophisticated execution, even the most secure facilities can be breached. The crew beat the system, outfoxed the FBI, and disappeared into criminal legend. But legends have a way of attracting the wrong kind of attention. And $30 million is a very large target for anyone desperate enough or greedy enough to try taking it from people who already proved they'll do anything for money. The hunt continues.
Oh, they still free.
Folks, eventful week. Finesse 2 times still going crazy. Who else? What's going on?
That's 2 times funny.
There's nothing to address about Javante Davis. He actually hit me in the DMs. He said he gonna be probably